Welcome, 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 Mr. Intentional, Mr. Intentional TV. All of my fans and friends and family, today we're going to talk about the paleo diet. We're going to talk about the truth about the paleo diet because, as you can tell, Jesse, there's a lot of people out there that are following this scam. There's a lot of people out there that have this arrogance over their own stupidity.
Yeah, I know some of them.
There's some people who are about to turn this video off right now and be like, look at this guy. He's like fucking 500 pounds. The hell does he know? Oh, well. Mentally enslaved moron. Thank you for noticing that I've already dropped 21 pounds, bruh. Smashing Snickers bars and ice cream and tacos and hamburgers. But yes, keep on with the paleo diet, bruh. And the quick 411 is, paleo diet is basically like a thing where you eat how men and women ate during the Paleolithic era. Our ancestors. You know, the people that you have no idea who they are or what their names are. Yeah, you're supposed to eat like them. So instead of just, assuming things, let's draw on a real life, real world example. 3 to 4 years ago, Jesse, we're at a mutual friend's house on a Thursday night, regularly scheduled Thursday night, because that would be intentional.
It's very intentional.
Very intentional. So there's a bunch of guys, 15, 20 dudes, we're all hanging out one Thursday night, out in Frisco, Texas. They're eating pizza, burgers, hot dogs,
Tacos, everything.
Men food. Man food. Or just food if you're not a hippie.
Is there beer there?
No, I wish there was beer.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would have been.
That would be highly intentional.
Actually. Man, that sounds good. Anyway, so this kid, I don't know, legal adult, but younger, opens the refrigerator door, pulls out a can of tuna.
All right.
Opens the drawer from the kitchen island, pulls out a can opener.
All right.
Opens the can of tuna, gets out a fork and starts eating his tuna out of the can, man. He's eating. And so, a bunch of guys are talking, and this one guy just kind of looks at him. I was like, dude, you want mustard or pickles or bread, And he could have said, well, man, there's, some of my friends just kind of challenged me to do this paleo diet thing, and I really wasn't sure, what it was all about. But I figured I'd give it a try, just see what the results were. Yes, see, that would have been an intentional response, but instead, no, that did not happen. This is the answer we got. I eat real food. Food designed for my body the way my ancestors ate. Would you shut the heck up, please?
And how would you know how your ancestors
What
ate?
exactly? Oh yeah, time out, hippie. You're right. What is that? Frigidaire, half freezer, half refrigerator. Yeah. Tell me how many of those were in the Paleolithic era.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me how many cans of tuna were in the Paleolithic era. Remind me, when you got done killing the buffalo with your bare hands, did you make a buffalo skin belt to hold your can opener? Hold on. Mom, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to my Paleolithic era Frigidaire refrigerator. Oh man, I'm glad I got this thing. Oh, I got to open up my tuna. Okay, it's real food, bro. Real food, bro. Hey, how about this? How about you shut the hell up? You see, Jesse, this was when it first clicked how unintentional this clown was being.
Yeah.
spewing and regurgitating all the BS that he's... Congratulations for reading on the internet. Congratulations. Guess what? Black Lives Matters on the internet, and we know how relevant that is. Hashtag Baltimore. Anyway, unintentional. Back to the point at hand, Jesse. The next time I see a paleo hippie, and all my fans out there, I want you to do the same thing. The next time you see someone with like this arrogance, like, I eat food designed for my biological body from the Paleolithic era, the way my ancestors ate. Oh, really? Do you cricket, bruh? Do you grasshopper on the weekends, bruh? Oh, when's the last time you saw an ant bed and said, why not? I'm in a motorboat. Oh, ants, bruh. Paleo, bruh. How about this? One day you're going to get married. Oh, no. Your wife-to-be, not going to Neiman's, not going to Nordstrom, not going to Saks Fifth Avenue. You're not going to wherever the heck you get tuxedos. I'm not a penguin. I don't know. How about this? How about you both go kill a buffalo or a bison, skin it, clean it, and show up like Fred Flintstone to your own wedding? Hey, we're paleo, bro. And you know what? Forget the cake. There's no cake.
No.
There's no cake in the Paleolithic era,
no
bro.
paleo cake there.
No,
bro.
no paleo cake, bro. No, the only paleo cake might be stepping in some shit. You know what I mean? That's your paleo cake. Hey, bro. You know, and instead of, you know, the normal food, normal drink, we're going to have lake water with algae and dead bugs in a bowl. Cups? No. No, bro, there's no cups. It's like, oh, I'm
It's
thirsty.
like medieval times. You go with your hands.
Oh, I'm thirsty. Paleo, bro. Ancestor water. Oh.
Ancestor water,
You
bro.
would have a better time with your biology by drinking toilet water.
Ugh.
Than drinking paleo water. Unintentional.
Very
Then next to it, we'll have an assorted bowl of goodies. Grasshoppers, roaches, crickets, and then in the mound of the cake, the largest paleo ant pile possible. Live, just stick your face right in it, right? Hey, happy, congratulations, wedding, paleo, yeah!
You got spiders, cockroaches, all that shit.
Unintentional!
Unintentional.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Does this at all sound like this kid knew what he was doing? No. But you know what, Jesse?
But he's eating real food, right?
Oh, real food, bro.
Real food, bro.
Real food, bro. Oh, yeah. When's the last time you killed an animal with your bare hands?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And next to the assorted cockroaches and crickets and grasshoppers and the wedding ant bed to stuff your face into. Because we know how great that sounds. We'll have a freshly skinned 75-pound baby bison. Freshly skinned, with his head still on, eyes still in the sockets. We just kind of like rip the meat off and eat it raw. Hey, bro. Paleo, bro. That's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. But the thing, Jesse, we can't completely fault this kid. As you see, the point of this video really is, in my graphic illustration, we're going to kind of bring this to a close. Because around here we like to have a lot of fun. That's just, that's intentional.
Yes, sir.
You can't believe everything you read.
No.
There should be no arrogance with your food. Different people from all over the world eat differently. We got friends in New York, grandmothers from Italian. Shout out, by the way. They eat Italian food. Down here, we eat barbecue and Mexican food. You know, certain parts of the world, other side, they're eating, you know, curry and hot, spicy Thai food. You know, everyone's got their thing they like to eat. All food is good, and you need to understand this. No paradigm or no fitness box, no small-minded idea is going to get you where you need to go. I hope everyone continues to follow along, comment, send me questions, subscribe. There's going to be a lot more videos explaining a lot more things. Because people need to know the truth. It's not in the ID Life Messiah chew. We ain't selling the blood of Christ Messiah chew, bruh. Jesus for 6-packs. We're not doing any we ain't doing any of that BS. Hey, bro, Jesus on the cross had a 6-pack. Buy my ID Life, bro. No. Unintentional.
Very unintentional.
We're not selling Spark and Oryx and Slenderize and Herbasuck and Advocrap and whatever other hippie, unintentional, moronic idea that majority of people have. Because, see, Jesse, we live in a world, we call it the Popeye generation. Popeye was this skinny little twig. But as soon as he ate his can of spinach, you know, like the Paleolithic can of spinach. You know what I mean, bro?
I mean, bro.
All of a sudden he's jacked. No one's stronger than him. Everyone thinks you have to take something. No, you just have to eat real food. And you have to understand what food's about. You need to understand two things, which will lead us into our next video on a later time. There are two things in food. You take an apple, cut it up. What's in there?
Carbs.
Correct. Source of carbohydrate. Chop a potato. What is it? Carbohydrates. Maybe a little fiber and both. Meat. Salmon, tuna, chicken, turkey, steak. There's protein, and then it's going to determine how much fat is in it, depending on how fatty or how lean it is. Okay. Avocados, oils, peanut butter. These are sources of fat. You just need to know how much is in it, and macronutrients. Your totals at the end of the day are set based on what you're trying to do. You're trying to cut, trying to get bigger. What are you trying to do? That's exactly how it should be detailed. If you want to go and discuss health, that's when we get into micronutrients. That's when we talk about, you know, maybe instead of, I don't know, eating Sour Patch Kids, you should just eat a whole apple. You know, that's into the health. But I'll leave you with this. Macronutrients are going to decide your body composition. The health of your macronutrients are in the micronutrients. And if you weed them together, it's a beautiful process that will get you into the best shape of your life, looking as awesome as possible. And that's what Mr. Intentional is all about. And if you don't believe me, don't even say anything. Just keep watching the videos, because as time goes on, we're already 5 weeks in, Mr. Intentional's down 21 pounds. Yes. The quick synopsis of my story, which we'll get into in a later date, is in 2008, I made a decision. I'm going to do this. But I didn't have the education I have today. I didn't need to go to a doctor for it. I didn't need to read a book about it. It just literally happened. We'll call it wisdom. But you start to understand and block out the madness, all the insanity. I dropped 130 pounds. I had a binge. We'll just call it what it is. You were there.
Yep, I was.
Binged.
Did it with you.
Messes with your mind. If you've ever had any of this happen, it took me 5 years to get back into the gym. This time, I'm going to do it right. This time, there's going to be a meticulous process that's going to take me beyond the finish line. Because I know there's at least one person out there that deep down, behind whatever facade that they put up, they want to do what I'm going to do. And I am going to do it. So I hope I find someone out there, I don't even care where you live, that it inspires you to get up and do everything I tell you to do, that I'm going to detail in an upcoming video about the small, simple process of what you need to do. It's so easy, you're going to laugh when I tell you how easy it is. Anyway, that's enough information for tonight. I hope someone out there is getting inspired. I specifically hope all the paleo freaks are throwing away their cans of tuna and stocking them with all the essentials to make the best burger possible for tomorrow, because that is intentional. And in case you forgot, You're welcome.